搞掂啦。嗯。Bangladesh. Okay. Let's go. Let's see.
Manchester United can seal the deal here and now. A win guarantees promotion, and their loyal following will settle for nothing less. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
What the hell?
So off we go then. Manchester United must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. Chance here to counter. And the through ball. Oh, super ball. Tries a shot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So, a breakthrough already. Bangladesh couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. That's the throw. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's CᴏᴘYɪʀɪლიʲ Fernandez. Engages and forces him off the ball. No way through. Oh, that's well spotted. Dahari. That has been cut short. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. And it's Fernandez. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well read, nice interception. Acer. Nice looking ball. Messi receives it in a good position here. Cᴏᴘıyɪ. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that is a little undercooked. Messi. And they win it back again. It's Dahani!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And this is Messi! And a goal! They have done it! They are level! You raise your game and we raise ours.
Yo.
He just absolutely speared that in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Manchester United restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Now it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Alexander-Arnold. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Shevchenko.
Manchester United really are a team that like to break lines.
Yeah, they love doing that, and it does work.
Yeah, plenty of balls in behind, Peter. Just needs to find the right run now.
I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Shit.
Unai Simon. And Balde. Ah, he's had it taken off him. And it's Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Nicely shaped ball. Well, that has not gone well. Cᴏᴘıyɪ is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And this is Shevchenko. McAllister did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's intervened well there. Shevchenko does really well to win the ball there. Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Howson. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he cuts out the supply. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Shevchenko. And that has left him in a heap. Knocks it into space. Oh, good take and a good... And Shevchenko! That's another chance. And that's a good finish.
Okay.
And they get themselves in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Bangladesh have their lead. Now it's Fernandez. He has found the way through. Forward it goes. Ronaldinho gets on his bike and on the move. It's a goal kick. Howson is there and he can pick it up. And for the first half, that is that. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So off we go again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Stood up well to him there. Well timed, excellent interception. Hazard running with the ball. He's shifting through the gears here. And the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
गोलकीपर तो अच्छा है भाई उसका.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Fernandez. Oh, he's found support out wide. CᴏᴘYɪ makes the interception. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? And here's Acer. No, it's come to nothing. Tries a deft little bullish header! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Just about up to the out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's found a way past. He's in, must be! Donnarumma gets it clear. And it's CᴏᴘYɪ. Bout of passing here, really. Ronaldinho!
अच्छा था.
And that was precious close.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
CᴏᴘYɪ gets across and deals with it. Hazard. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Acer. Fernandez. Tries to play it through. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Shevchenko.
Shevchenko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Dahari. Now it's Acer. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, they could be caught out here. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Manchester United really are going about things
किसी
in the
को
right
ऑफसाइड पे ही
fashion.
जाना होता है
It's
भाई.
great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Good ball, good take. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Dahari. Great vision. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
ऑफसाइड.
Given offside once more. Alexander-Arnold. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Messi. That's been cut out, well played.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but its potency...
It's Ronaldinho! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's gone long.
10-7.
Manchester United have it back and can go again. And this is Messi. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they are right back in it. Hopes and dreams alive again.
Well, 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 who better to grab it? Situations like this just seem to come naturally to him.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So again, we have parity.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Cᴏᴘᴘ. He's picked his way through. And he's well positioned. Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Great ball, and he's in here. A temporary retreat here. Rafinha plays a sharp little ball here. Time added on 4 minutes. Could be danger here. And the shot's on here. He's having a shot! Incredible! Just incredible! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? That is so
बंदा
good,
ज्यादा फ्लो
such
बन रहा था
sharp
मेरे
skills,
सामने.
and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Manchester United found the way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserved this, but...
And that's it. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Messi voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United really were brilliant today, Peter.
Let's go. Division 7 चल रहा है फिलहाल. देखते कैसे बनाना है. Similar. उसका टीम ही नहीं देखा. Cool. अच्छा टीम. डिफेंडिंग मस्त होगा उसका. Let's go. Let's see क्या होता है.
Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So straight into the action. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I really like the look of this guy, Foden, who to me is a player who has a bit of everything. An eye for goal, quick feet, great vision, and a willingness to take on his defensive duties when required. Although he's probably best deployed out on the right, where his best attacks seem to emanate.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And he's managed to gift it back. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Great vision. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That has been slung wide. He's picked his way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Can he get it through? Oh, he's managed to get
इसलिए
himself
मैंने
offside.
बॉल हो रखा. कर रहा है बंदा.
Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far. It's Dahari!
भाई क्या भाई.
And collective relief
हाँ चला गया
etched
बॉल.
on the faces of the defenders.
He's a lucky boy there.
नीचे
You lose
करता हो
the
तो
ball
ऊपर
like
चला आता है.
that,
अलग ही लेवल
usually
पे है
you're
भाई.
going to get punished.
Rodri. Oh, it's Dembele. It's a really well-measured ball. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's managed to get free. Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's had it taken off him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Milan with a free kick then. And this is a great chance to take a lead. Now this could be a chance. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Still goalless at the moment. Messi scooting forward. Howson defending his corner
क्या
stubbornly.
पिच दे
Stood
ना
up
छोड़ा
very
पे
well to his man.
लगते ही लग जा रहा है
Picked it
उसको
up out wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hangs in across. He's rising! Goal! Milan! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And a header! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi, and he's intervened well there. And here's Messi. Well, they've got it again.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Fofana deals with that comfortably. In by Messi. Cᴏᴘᴍ claims it without any fuss. And it's CᴏᴘYɪʀɪԼ콴. The ball's gone astray. Dahari!
भाई दहाड़ी
Probably asking just too much.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
McAllister gets over and intercepts. And here's Yamal. Messi just eases him off the ball. CᴏᴘYɪʀɪЛ뾱.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
इधर पे भी ऑफसाइड बहुत बढ़िया
Van Dijk. And Fofana. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Spread to the right. Some really good ball movement. And that's been slipped through. Oh, well played, well played. Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Alexander-Arnold. Hazard. It's Acer! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot.
nice
And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Yes, well.
Manchester United restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And this is Messi. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Well, that has not gone well. Ball's gone out of play. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Dembele is onto this. Acer. Good ball, good take. So no flag here. He's found a way through. And it's half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level at half-time. Well, it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
Yeah.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Bifla blue. Sports करता है नहीं ये लोग बंदा देखने को मेरा कोई नहीं भाई इतना फर्क क्यों बहुत कर रहा है अभी रुक जा ये खेल के देखता हूँ ये खेल के देखता हूँ रुक जा
Have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Azar. Yamal. He's had a shot! And the ball's come loose here.
देखता हूँ
Not the most accurate pass. Dembele.
ये क्या था भाई मैं किधर पे पास दिया मेरा प्लेयर किधर पे पास दे रहा है भाई
McAllister. Yamal. He has found the way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Manchester United are benefiting from a lot of movement up front, are they not?
Yeah, and if you're looking to play people in with passes from midfield, you really...
There's a quick free kick. Now it's Azar. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Messi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Balde. Balde charging forward, the ball at his feet. Yamal looking to add to his goal. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. And it's been hooked away. And here's Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, what has happened here? Crosses it in. And that has been cleared. Ronaldinho.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Rodri makes the interception. That is ended up in no man's land. That is good alertness. Goes looking wide. Now it's CᴏᴘыЙ. He's found a way through. Big chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. That's put paid to the
भाई मेसी
danger.
क्या अगर उधर पे
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. It's a promising position. Always onto this. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's going up front in a hurry. McAllister. Dahari. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they're back on the ball again. Rodri pokes it out wide. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. Dahari. And he's found a way past. Oh, that is... It's Ronaldinho!
Yo.
Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter.
দেখ এবারে মনে হয় ঠিক আসবে আমি মেরে কাছে ঠিক হবে দেখতো কুশল
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Cᴏᴘᴘıyɪʀɪឡɪ. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
গোল কি মারতে মেসি ভাই পেছনে বল ইনপুট দিয়েছে
That's a throw.
শট মার के रख दिया शॉट मारी किसी ने भाई उसका
Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And it's been hooked away. Now it's Yamal.
Milan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Yamal. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Acer. He is through here. He's got... Oh, he's been caught. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's done very well to get to that.
Dembele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Can he get on the end of this? It's played through for him. Kovac gets it clear. Knocks it into space. Wriggles his way through. And he's managed to get... Dembele!
लास्ट मिनट बोल देते हैं
Finish. And right near...
कैसे लग रहा है मेरा आवाज भाई
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way.
कैसे हसीन है
And that is that. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until
डाल
the
रहा
very end.
एक मिनट कैसा मैं
Ronaldinho
साउंड
taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim
Good
Begley.
work,
That's it from us
Hello, hello.
tonight. A very
Hello.
good evening to one and all.
भाई हेलो हेलो ए भाई ठीक আছে देख तो कुछ हेलो हेलो अब मेरे ख्याल से सी ठीक हो जाएगा देख तो हेलो 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 अभी मेरे ख्याल से ठीक हो जाना चाहिए हम ठीक है ना कुछ अलग जैसे अभी मेरा साउंड ठीक आ रहा है ना एक बार देख लो कोई कुशल अभी देखना साउंड ठीक है मेरा? मेरे ख्याल से अभी तो ठीक हो जाना चाहिए। वॉइस ठीक करते करते वो मैच ही हार गया मैं। भाई मेसी को खिलाना चाहिए ना इधर पे। बढ़िया।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And what strikes you most about this remarkable venue is, of course, its greenness. It really makes a terrific sight at the Estadio Akron, home to Guadalajara, one of Mexico's most popular teams. So things are underway.
ये गलत पास क्यों जा रहा है? मेरे को एक बात बोलो, गेम का क्या कुछ सीन हुआ है क्या कि गलत पास ही देगा बंदा?
Now it's Batistuta.
टाइम
Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different
करना
way of
क्या
doing
चाह
the
रहा है वो
same
बंदा?
thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic once he comes inside. Anything is possible.
Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Tries to pass it
Hello.
through.
ये क्या पास है
The less
भाई?
said about that pass, the better.
ठीक है भाई।
Not the most convincing of passes. Fernandez. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Ronaldinho does really well to win the ball there. Van Dijk. He's having a hit!
What?
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The
what
apologetic
is in
look
it
says
anymore?
it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Oh, good ball. There's the shot.
गोल देखो गाइस।
Oh, Manchester United. And we have liftoff. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
गोल तो था। ओ भाई जमाल घोटा भी अटका नहीं पाया मैं वो घोटा को।
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, played
भाई
right into his path
ये पास बहुत गंदा पास दे रहा
and
है।
into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Guadalajara always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this.
It's Dahani! He's got a goal! They are purring, truly purring.
Yeah, a
गोल तो
fantastic
था
run
दारी
and a
का।
fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
भाई साहब नाइस बॉल।
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Van Dijk.
मेरा बंदा
welcome
क्या
to
पास
modern
दे रहा है,
football.
कहाँ पे
You
बॉल
get
दे रहा है,
hounded
क्या
by
पता
everyone.
भाई, कुछ पता नहीं
It's a
चल
good
रहा
foot in
मेरे को।
there. Half an hour played now. Dahari. Alexander-Arnold. Chance here to counter. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
फाउल।
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
अरे क्या ऑफसाइड भाई, कुछ भी भाई है। मेसी से आगे चले गए।
Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. No, he's not getting his way this time. Not the most accurate pass. Dahari. That's really nicely played.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Shapes to shoot! And that's a good-looking ball. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Manchester United have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is a brilliant interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Batistuta. And it's made its way. Tries a shot!
Again corner.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. So, third corner of the game. Joelinton! And he's there to belt it away. And it's Joelinton. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Yamal.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Alexander-Arnold. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Messi. Ronaldinho!
बाप रे बाप।
He doesn't look too happy with that. And we've reached half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Manchester United sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. We're on the move again. Marquez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Knocks it into space. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Messi out towards the flank. Passing is crisp and sharp. And Batistuta!
Whoa!
Relentless! Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. And that was as close to certain
Goal to
as
था
can
guys.
be.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Nicely weighted ball.
Stop the major.
That's a throw. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's had it taken off him. Messi. That is good alertness. Fernandez. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Mbappe! Oh, brilliant save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
No, that's been intercepted. Can he get it through? Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a searching pass. Think through. Oh, the chip pass hasn't
बाप
quite
रे बाप.
come off.
ये
And
यो
that is out of play.
दबाओ क्या हालचाल.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. Shevchenko to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's had it nicked away. And it's Cristiano
बढ़िया,
Ronaldo.
सही है.
Batistuta being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Alexander-Arnold charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, he's managed to get himself
भाई
offside.
अब वापिस
So time
just
for change.
wait a
And
minute.
this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and
ये
fluidity in
कौन
the
अच्छा
final
ये
third
है.
with his passing range.
Alright. Substitute. Let's go.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he was quick to react. Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Yamal supplying the width on this right-hand side. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And they're quick to get it back. Van Dijk. Marquez. And it's Camavinga. That's a good ball out wide. Now, can they get him away? Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found a way through. And that's really well manoeuvred. Looking to play him in. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's having a pop! Now, who's going to be first to this? Looking for the run. Hazard.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Hmm.
Hay cambio en el campo de juego. Número 22. Número 17. Entran.
And that's another good win of the ball.
Número 11.
Camavinga. Looking for options for movement. Guadalajara needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, that's fabulous. Just eases him off the ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. He is through here. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Knocks it out wide. Oh, what has happened here? And it's Ronaldinho. Nicely aimed pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Juve going about things with real menace. Real chance!
Lol.
And that's a sharp finish. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Lol. बुढ़िया गोल था बुढ़िया.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Searching passes played there. And a chance!
ना
Oh, there was
यामाल का
plenty
पैर में
of
शॉट ही
that.
नहीं है.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de compensación.
Fernandez. Quality ball. Dani Olmo does really well there. He is strong. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Marquez. And he's gone looking for safety. And that is as far as it goes.
One-sided match
Manchester
था पूरा.
United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Nice match. चलो डिवीजन 5 के लिए और 3 पॉइंट चाहिए हमें. लास्ट मैच. देखते हैं ओपोनेंट का टीम कैसा है. नॉर्मल टीम.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So straight into the action. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, someone who could ignite this contest is Cᴏᴘᴘıyɪʀɪឡ he usually starts from a wide attacking position before cutting inside with a combination of pace and skill. And he's more than a decent finisher too, so keep an eye on him.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature. And the shot! It's a loose ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Acer. Dahari. Valverde. And now the breakaway. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. And here's Messi. Distributed tidily. Backward it goes. Passing nice and neat. And this is Acer.
अरे भाई
He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries to pass it through. That's tidy. Oh, now here's an interesting match. And the finish! This time, surely.
लूल
Goal! Manchester
क्या गोल था भाई
United!
ये.
Manchester United take the lead. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
भाई साहब.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Valverde. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Balde. And that has been cut short. Oh, that's fabulous. Good ball, good take. And he's gone long. Akanji makes the interception. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Paulinho. And here's Oyarzabal. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Manchester United very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. And this is Acer. Acer!
भाई
Just the wrong side.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Akanji.
Manchester United really are a team that like to break lines.
Yeah, they love doing that, and it does work.
Yeah, plenty of balls in behind Peter, just needs to find the right run now.
Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Valverde defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Paulinho. And he's running for shoots.
बाप रे
Oh, he hit that sweetly.
इतना किसी था बंदे ने बट हक दिया लास्ट में
He did
जाके
everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Tries to play it through, and he's had it nicked away. That'll be a throw-in. Wu. This is Jimenez. That is ended up in no man's land. Jimenez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Cᴏᴘᴘıyɪʀɪឡɪღᴛ. Searching pass he's played there. And he's lost his man here. Dahari had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Now it's Paulinho. Mabangula unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's on it, can he get away? And this is Acer. Chance for a shot!
Ooh.
It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because
Nice one.
he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Valverde. Akanji. Not the most convincing of passes. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Valverde. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's hoisted clear.
वाह वाह
This possibly the last play of the half. Paulinho. And Yamal. Pass somewhat off target. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the
Nothing.
whistle goes for half-time.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Manchester United sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat.
Let's go.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
We're on the move again. Ball's gone out
Lol.
of play. Acer. Yamal gets a foot in here. He's in a good position here. Shapes to shoot!
बच गया भाई
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. McAllister wins the duel this time. Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Messi. Mangula. Oh, good spread. Wu. Turns back here, probably the best option. Valverde. He's found a way through.
दे 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 कहाँ पे देगा दे
And here's Yamal. He is through here.
Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Azar being hunted in packs.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. CᴏᴘYɪ has created 1 goal already. And it's Messi. And Messi!
भाई लेट गया आगे आके बंदा
That is really good tenacity.
बंदा आगे आके पूरा लेट गया गाइस मैं मारू तो मारू कैसे
So, third corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Shot could be on, and the shot!
ah
And that is doing no harm at all.
Ronaldo,
It was a
what
brilliant
are you
touch to
doing,
set
man?
himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
This is a promising build-up. El-Shaarawy. That's a sharp pass. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Akanji. And he opts to go forward. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And that has been knocked clear. Now it's Azar. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that's a dangerous ball. Mangula. El-Shaarawy. Now it's Paulinho.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, what decent chance!
ah बढ़िया
It's a goal!
बढ़िया शॉट
And a
मेरे को
trademark
अटैकिंग पे
move
नहीं जाना
ends with
चाहिए था
the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Mangula. Manchester United suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness, or this could get away from them.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's got away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Great ball if he can get there. Dahari gets into a good position. Can he finish?
lul
And a neat finish.
again guys again
That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
गोल तो था
Speed
गाइस
of thought, speed of
लाइक तो
action.
बनता है गाइस लाइक
It's
कर दो यार
another
जो जो भी
really
देख रहा है लाइक
clever
कर दो
finish.
इतना प्यारा सा गोल दिया है लाइक तो बनता ही यार
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Alexander-Arnold has given away a free kick.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 11, CᴏᴘᴘYɪʀɪឡɪ Coming on the field is...
And here's Azar. He's shifting through the gears here. That's an imaginative pass. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Akanji. And Wu. And it's Robertson. It's gone out for a throw-in. Driving forward. Dani Olmo. Oh, super ball. Dani Olmo!
Oh,
Yes! And they are
what a goal.
disappearing out of sight.
Timing, bhai.
Beautifully
Last moment goal.
dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
क्या
That's
मस्त गोल
just
था.
as the manager
जोएल
would see
लिंटन
it,
भाई
an
सीएमएफ में
impact
बात
sub.
कर मस्त खेलता है बिल्कुल. ये देखो भाई गोल. पास उधर पे पैर पे लगा भाई साहब क्या गोल दिया है.
Manchester United, palpably stronger, better, superior. And it's Messi. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, that was vital. There will be 4 extra minutes. That has not gone well. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Palmer. Shot a goal!
लॉल.
Glorious!
लास्ट मोमेंट.
A finish right from the top draw. And that is goal number 20.
मेरी टीम पे
He
20
just
नंबर गोल है इसका.
absolutely speared that in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the
Nice
manager's
goal.
absolutely loving this.
मेसी के पैर से बॉल निकल गया था. देन इसको पास दिया, देन इसको, देन ये सीधा गोल में. क्यूट गोल ब्रो.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
पलटा.
And that is as far as it goes.
5 बंदे से 5
This
प्लेयर
is
से
a
5
side
गोल.
which is purring, picture perfect, to win. They will relish having pulverized what was put in front of them. It was
Man of
a
the match कौन हुआ?
pulsating performance.
दहाड़ी भाई.
How would you sum up
दहाड़ी
what we've
is a,
witnessed, Jim?
क्या
Well, the
बोलूं,
look on the
वो हो
manager's
सकता है
face
शॉर्ट
says
हाइटेड
it all.
प्लेयर,
He knows
बट
he set
भाई
his attack up perfectly, and the
अलग
players
लेवल का
carried
है
out his
दहाड़ी का.
instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
दहाड़ी का शॉर्ट हाइट होने का
So
फायदा
many
क्या है
thanks to
मालूम है?
Jim Beglin.
उसका
That's all we have
शॉट
time
पावर
for.
मस्त है.
Good evening to you.
बहुत मस्त है उसका शॉट पावर. डिवीजन 6 अभी तो नहीं हुआ, अभी भी और भी 3 पॉइंट चाहिए. ठीक है, कल कर लेंगे कोई ना. ठीक है ना. अभी के लिए थोड़ा सा इवेंट कर लेते हैं. इवेंट कंप्लीट नहीं किया मैंने. लेट्स गो फॉर इवेंट. माय टीम, दैट्स द टीम. ओके, द प्लेयर, दैट्स द टीम. ओके, cool. Let's go. ये हम चेंज नहीं कर सकते क्या? रोज पार्क मिला है. फोर्थ पार्क मिलता ना, मजा आ जाता. Let's go see what happens next. What's the opponent's team need to see once? Hey, Baba. Easy win.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the move. Dahari!
He
There it is!
2 minute पे goal, guys.
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Danny Olmo. And here's Joelinton. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, super ball. And this is Ronaldo. He's had a shot!
What?
It's a goal! 2-0, and in next to no time. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And the assistant
Offside.
referee has his flag raised for offside.
All out for attack. Let's go.
Stood up well to him there. Ronaldinho. Now this could be a chance. This might spell real chance! Yes! And they're
That is a
threatening
hat-trick
to
to करवा
fly
के ही
away
जाऊंगा
here. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Chance, surely! Well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
भाई
Oh, it was a
रोनाल्डिनो का
real
पैर का जो
beauty,
शॉट
Peter,
है ना
and
यार
while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
कोई रोक नहीं पाएगा भाई
And
रोनाल्डिनो
he's
का
done
पैर
it again. He's got his
बाप
second.
प्लेयर भाई
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really...
It's Ronaldinho!
हैट्रिक
It's a goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Yeah, it's all...
And he shoots! And it's
हैट्रिक
in.
दहारी का भी
Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
What a हैट्रिक मोमेंट तो
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And here's Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia! And yes, it's there!
भाई साहब
They are purring, truly purring.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
After 18 minutes is number 7, Kvaratskhelia.
आउटर बॉक्स शॉट था भाई बढ़िया
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, that's nice. Kvaratskhelia. And the shot! And
Let's
he's
go.
stuck it away. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
After 20 minutes is number 7, Kvaratskhelia.
गोल पोस्ट व्यू दिखाएगा ना तो मजा आ जाएगा गाइस हैट्रिक करवाते चलो पहले से भी ऐसे
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Is there any... Tries a shot!
हैट्रिक
Oh, good finish.
3 प्लेयर
And
का
they're
हैट्रिक
threatening to fly away here.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter.
दारी का
They're
हैट्रिक
demoralised.
रोनाल्डिनो का हैट्रिक केमिस्ट्री का हैट्रिक
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
नाइस गोल
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Steaming on. Goes for a shot! And that's a tidy finish. And that is what they came to see. What they demanded to see. His first.
भाई कितना गोल कर दूंगा
I
गाइस
think we've
30 गोल
reached
कर
the
दूंगा
point when even
इवेंट पे
damage limitations is no
भाई
longer an
साहब
option.
लग रहा है इवेंट पे 30 गोल तो कर ही दूंगा
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Try. Shoots! And that's in. Again, in a trice. And they are soaring.
Well, it's a
चलो
goal
इससे भी
fest,
हैट्रिक
and the
करवाते
fact
हैं ठीक
it's
है
so one-sided now is getting
Let's go.
scary.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Takes a shot!
हैट्रिक
And that's a good finish. And they're threatening to fly away here.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves.
टीवी
And
से
you
गोल
can't blame
करवाओ
them.
गाइस टीवी से गोल दिया हो
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
गोल दे
Well,
दो
he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
ओ फाइन गोल
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Forshaw really struggling to influence the
Brilliant.
game.
He needs a minder, and one of his...
Big chance! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal
Joel
fest,
Linton से
and the
hat-trick
fact it's
करवा
so
देंगे, चलो।
one-sided now is getting scary.
The goal scorer for Manchester United after 30 minutes is number 6.
Nice goal.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Lovely, now then. Joelinton, chance for a shot! Goal! They are purring, truly purring.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Manchester United
And yes, it's him again.
चल अभी जोएल लिंटन से हैट्रिक करवाते हैं।
Joelinton.
Nice goal, Joel Linton.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Dahari. And here's Joelinton. Can he finish?
ना, shot miss हो गया।
Oh, impressive strike.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Joelinton has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target. Now, as long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Foot in. Oh, he's having a go! It's hit the upright.
Ah,
It's a goal kick. Joelinton. Great chance!
Thank
He
you.
lifts the roof!
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
nice. बढ़िया।
Foreshore. Balde is a player who's always giving defenders headaches.
There will be 3 minutes.
And the finish!
ये क्या था? बाहर ही
And
छोड़ा।
he steered it beyond the post.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Oh, what a ball! It's Ronaldinho! He's got a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
The goal scorer for Manchester
As if 3 weren't... And we've reached half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Please welcome the 2 sides.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Manchester United look as though they have this game won. They've been firing. He's having a pop!
ना,
Oh, he really got hold of that.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Cᴏᴘıyɪʀɪឡɪ will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. McAllister. McAllister! And no mistake. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Foreshore. Well, that is one way to stop him. Dahari concedes a free kick for that. Balde is looking to influence the game from out wide. Cᴏᴘıyɪʀɪლიghɪ ventures forward. Cᴏᴘıyɪʀɪლიghɪ upright and purposeful. Cᴏᴘᴘıyɪʀɪឡɪ gets into a good position. And it's Balde. Shapes to shoot!
भाई
Oh,
ऊपर
there
क्यों
was
नहीं
plenty
जा
on that.
Yeah, but you only
नीचे
need to
नहीं
look
आ रहा
across
यार,
to the
तीन हो गई ये
sideline
तो
to
कुछ।
see what one makes of that, Peter. Pretty robust defending.
McAllister with the foul. Engages and forces him off the ball. Dahari needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprising.
It's Dahari! Oh my word, that is quite something! He's got himself
Mukhtar
an
Dahari.
absolute peach. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
And the shot!
भाई
That is faded wide.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lovely pass, but can he... Oh, shooting chance! That is delicious! A finish of true class! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Number 15.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Well, their managers...
That is Snuta! And he hits the net.
चलो अभी बातचीत का
They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a
Let's
goal
go,
fest,
guys, let's go.
and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 67 minutes is
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. McAllister does well to get it back. Look at the and Batistuta! And a neat finish. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency.
He's having a shot! And that's a sharp finish. It hurts, does it not? Oh,
Let's go.
how reality
Batistuta ka bhi hat
hurts.
trick, guys. Mamu? हाँ
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
ठीक है तो तारा देख लेना वो
And that means just one
ठीक है
thing,
तुम देख लेना
match ball.
Well,
ठीक
he's
है
made this game all about
ठीक है
him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
बहुत दाम रैम टाइमर बहुत दाम तो हाँ कमबे तो
Blackburn have opted to make another change here.
ठीक আছে हाँ
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Yamal. Yamal! He's put his foot right through that one.
थोड़ा सा
Well,
चौक
that
कर
always
गया
looked
मेरा
a little
जमाल
ambitious
जमाल
for me, but
जमाल गोटा
still,
थोड़ा सा
at
चौक
least he
हो गया
had the confidence to take it on.
Substitution on the field. Number 28.
Blackburn making further changes here and in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Batistuta. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's got away. Yamal. Ah, he's given it away. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, it's a great ball here. Nice sequence of passes, this. Schlotterbeck does really well to win the ball there. Decent chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
बंदा था फिर भी ऑफसाइड ठीक है भाई
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And here's Yamal. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
जमाल शॉट क्यों नहीं मार पा रहा है समझ में नहीं आ रहा है
Danny Olmo is onto this. And he's in on goal. Chance! And there's a goal.
बढ़िया गोल
How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
जमाल से भी हैट्रिक करवाई क्या
Some of those players look totally lost out
लाइक
there
करो यार
now,
जो भी देख रहा
Peter,
फटाफट लाइक
and
कर दो
you
यार
can't blame them.
Number 5. Yamal.
And here's Yamal. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Batistuta. Now there's a fine ball. And a chance! It's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
बुदिया गोल था गाइस, बुदिया।
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Now that looks a decent ball. And he's managed to get through. And the shot!
क्या भाई,
Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
इतना ऊंचा शॉट मार दिया। हट, हैट्रिक करवाऊंगा सोचा था जमाल से।
Yamal. And here's Cᴏᴘύʀɪლიʲ. And here's Yamal. Plenty to aim at here. Cᴏᴘύʀɪლიʲ kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Shot a goal!
चलो हैट्रिक जमाल का भी।
Goal! And this is
जमाल का भी
getting
हैट्रिक गाइस।
ridiculous.
Let's go।
Borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
The goal scored for Manchester United.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been
Total
truly
7
awesome.
प्लेयर से
He
हैट्रिक
really
करवाया
has
वो।
stamped his authority on this.
7 नहीं, मे बी 6 नहीं, 6 नहीं, 7 8 8 8 8 प्लेयर से हैट्रिक हुआ है गाइस इस मैच में। इवेंट तो हम ही डोमिनेट कर रहे हैं गाइस। यो भी प्रभावी।
And
चलो
that
मैच
is
इज
as
ओवर।
far as it goes. Manchester United looking by any
मैन ऑफ द
yardstick
मैच रोनाल्डो नहीं
formidable.
होगा मे बी।
Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Ronaldo
ओह दहारी,
totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to
क्या
goals.
भाई दहारी को मैन ऑफ द मैच दिया है और बोल रहा है रोनाल्डो। गेम का क्लिप देखो गाइस।
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There
लॉल
was a
भाई,
clear picture of what they set out
दहारी
to
का
do,
नाम चेंज
and
करके
the players
रोनाल्डो
were
कर दिया।
determined to deliver it, and they
36
did.
शॉट,
CCTV is now in
शॉट ऑन
Thank you very
टारगेट
much, Jim, for
27,
joining me. That brings us to the end of our
111
coverage.
passes,
So from
सक्सेसफुल
us
passes
both, a
98,
very good evening.
लॉसेस 1, इंटरसेप्शन 7, टैकल 38, सेव करने का जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ा। कॉर्नर 1, ऑफसाइड 2, फाउल 4। भाई साहब, हाईलाइट देखते हैं ना गाइस। चलो इतना हाईलाइट देखते कुछ होगा नहीं, बारिश आने वाला है गाइस। चलो आज के लिए इतना ही, मिलते हैं वापस कल सुबह। तब तक के लिए गाइस बाय बाय। जो चैनल में नया हो सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलना, और अगर हो सके तो लाइक भी कर देना। बाय, टेक केयर भी बड़ा भाई। आ जाओ बीजीएमआई के बारे में देखते हैं, ठीक है। मैं थोड़ा सा वॉशरूम नहा दो, क्या रहा हो नहीं करते हैं, तो तब तक के लिए बाय बाय। बाय बाय गाइस, बाय बाय जो भी देख रहे हो। थैंक्स फॉर कमिंग, थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग, हैव ए ग्रेट डे एवरीवन। बाय बाय, टेक केयर एवरीवन। वही सोचू मेरा लैग क्यों हो रहा था रे। 60 FPS पे लॉक था। लेट्स गो गाइस, चलो थोड़ा सा फैब्रिक कर लिया। बाय बाय गाइस, टेक केयर।
रगना के साथ सब झूमेंगे रात, ऑनलाइन धमाल यहाँ होती बात, दुनिया अलग है बस तुरंत बातचीत, मस्ती में घुल गए ये समय का मीत, गेमिंग की बातें और चाट का रंग, कमेंट्स के साथ चलती जिंदगी संग, हर एक व्यूअर का सपना हो जाए पूरा, रगना की स्ट्रीम पे सब कुछ है आंसूरा, रगना की दुनिया में आए सब प्यार और खुशी से लहराए, गेमिंग और फन का यहाँ रंग है, रगना के लिव में हरदम संग है, कॉमेडी में डाल दिया एक्शन का मसाला, लिव में छुप गया मन का ज्वाला, रगना के वर्ड्स कभी लगते नए, सबको यहाँ हर बात मिले नए, सब्सक्राइबर्स के दिल में एक नई जगह, स्ट्रीम के बीच में है खुशी का रगड़ा, सुख दुख यहाँ सब साथ में सहेंगे, रगना के साथ अपने सपने देखेंगे, रगना की दुनिया में आए सब प्यार और खुशी से लहराए, गेमिंग और फन का यहाँ रंग है, रगना के लिव में हरदम संग है।
हेलो
रगना के साथ सब झूमेंगे रात, ऑनलाइन धमाल यहाँ होती बात, दुनिया अलग है बस तुरंत बातचीत, मस्ती में घुल गए ये समय का मीत, गेमिंग की बातें और चाट का रंग, कमेंट्स के साथ चलती जिंदगी संग, हर एक व्यूअर का सपना हो जाए पूरा, रगना की स्ट्रीम पे सब कुछ है आंसूरा, रगना की दुनिया में आए सब प्यार और खुशी से लहराए, गेमिंग और फन का यहाँ रंग है, रगना के लिव में हरदम संग है, कॉमेडी में डाल दिया एक्शन का मसाला, लिव में छुप गया मन का ज्वाला, रगना के वर्ड्स कभी लगते नए, सबको यहाँ हर बात मिले नए, सब्सक्राइबर्स के दिल में एक नई जगह,